Good evening, everyone. Here we have a full house. Wow, very nice. Very nice. Very impressive. Coin Hunter P. Adams, Malcolm, Eric, Will Live. Let's see. Malcolm. I already said Malcolm. Midnight Silver Run. There's Jesse. Emotional damage from the clip. Going around the house saying emotional damage from the clip. What clip? It's crispy. Let's see. Yo, man. There's everybody this evening. Well, here it is, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on the 11th of January, 2022. And what we have is show number 101. Can't believe we've made it to 101 shows. And, well, there's John Argent. Hello, John Argent. I haven't seen you in a while, sir. And what we have going on tonight is a wonderful auction. It's going to be, well, sort of partially centered around the year 1962. And the reason for that is the year 1962 was exactly 60 years ago. And given that the year 1962 is exactly 60 years ago, that's a special birthday for anyone. And we are going to celebrate this past week our own Joe McBride, Mac McBride, had his 60th birthday. Born in 1962. And so we are going to center some of what we do this evening on 1962. So, now, some of it, not all of it, because I can't fill the whole thing with 1962-ish stuff, but we can definitely make a few little amends here. The prizes last week, they were actually donated by the birthday boy himself, Joe McBride, Mac McBride. And they have all been shipped out and should be with their new owners. I don't have any other news. We do have some new products that I'm going to be bringing in tonight, showing you guys. And, well, let's just get started. Here we are, 4 minutes after the hour. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll bring on the micro view. If for some reason it looks like my list isn't working properly. Let's see what's going on here. That's weird. Refresh my source and see what happens. Okay. Well, it's showing them now. That was odd. Okay, here's our first item up for bids. First item up for bids tonight is going to be a 1960 Philadelphia. And these 1960 Philadelphia rolls are hand-wrapped. Old hand-wrapped rolls of 1960 Philadelphia. Let's open the end of this one and see what we get. Oh, look at the toning on that. Now, that toning could have been really beautiful and could possibly be so beautiful on the other side. And think about the idea here that these coins are, well, they're now 62 years old. So this is dealing with 1962, but also the number 62, and that these are 62 years old. Hello, Coin Dragon. So let's go ahead and get a starting bid out there on these. Let me get my... I'm not quite completely prepped to do my show tonight. Have some stuff sitting in the wrong place here. Let's go ahead and get the bidding started on this. How about a $1 bid? It's lot number 1. It's going to be lot number 1. Let's do it. Okay, let's do a $3 bid. $3 bid start. Anybody bid at $3? Looking for a $3 bid? How about a $3 bid? That's lot number 1. Did I mess something up here? Hang on a second. Let me open this up. Stonecutter gives me a $3 bid. I'm going to go ahead and check on what I did incorrectly here. Something didn't work out right. Boom, ba boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Aha. Is that 60 Philadelphia? Hang on, I gotta get my Got a $4 bid from Stonecutter, 3.5 out of Mark Thomas. Now $4 bid of Stonecutter. I'm going to go get my loop real quick. Hang on. My Chucky, you should show up to your show prepped for your show. Yes, I know that. Okay. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm second guessing myself. Got Stonecutter with a $4 bid. $4 bid now. Looking for a $4.25. How about a bid of $4.25? Any bid of $4.25? Any bid of $4.25? 1960 Philadelphia. Here's the other end of that same roll. Just opened it up for you so we could see it. And what you see in there is exactly how these have been wrapped for who knows how long. Mark says he's out now. Ron Isaac gives me a $4.50 bid. Hidden Numismatist at 5. Hidden Numismatist at 5. There's Kelly Ray. Now Stonecutter back at $5.50. $5.50 on this 1960 roll. 1960 Philadelphia. Hello, Carl. 1960 Philadelphia got a $5.50 bid now. $5.50 bid from Stonecutter. Looking for a $6 bid. $6. Anybody bid a $6? Looking for a $6 bid. How about a $6 bid? Anybody bid a $6? I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's do a stop there with Stephen A. at my high end of $6. Stephen A. with a high end of $6. We've got Stonecutter at a $5.50 and got Hidden at a $5. How about if I offer each of you one roll at $5 because I have 3 of them? How about that? The Stephen A., Stonecutter, and Hidden Numismatist. How about that? $5 a piece. Word, that works. Okay. We got Stephen for 1. We've got, well, I'm pretty sure we're going to end up with Stonecutter on 1. And then we have Hidden Numismatist on 1. Now let's move forward to this. How about Pittsburgh branch, Fed Reserve Bank of Cleveland? Pittsburgh branch, Fed Reserve Bank of Cleveland, 60 Philadelphia rolls. 1960 Philadelphia original bank wrapped rolls from the Fed Reserve Bank of Pittsburgh. Look at the toning on that end. Huh? How about that? All right, this will be roll. Let's see, this will be lot number 2. Lot number 2, we're going to start this off at $5. How about a $5 start? Anybody bid a $5 start? $5 on this. Anybody bid a $5? Looking for a bid of $5? How about a bid of $5? Will Live gives me a $5 bid. $5 now, $5.50. $5.50. Anybody bid a $5.50? Look a bid of $5.50 now. $5.50. Anybody bid a $5.50? Ron Isaac at $6. Ron Isaac at 6 now. Looking for $6.50. $6.50. How about a bid of $6.50? Will Live at 7. Yeah, we do invoice paying. That's correct. Hidden. That's very correct. Will Live now up to $9. $9 to Will Live. Looking for a bid of $9.50. $9.50 now. Anybody bid a $9.50? Looking for a $9.50 bid. $9.50. Anybody bid a $9.50? Looking for a bid of $9.50. How about a bid of $9.50? Anybody bid a $9.50? Looking for $9.50 now. Anybody bid a $9.50? $9.50. Anybody bid a $9.50? Got $9. Will Live going once. Looking for a bid of $9.50. Penny Hoarder in at 10. Hello, Penny Hoarder. Good day, sir. My runner is outdated. Oh, it is, isn't it? Whoops. It is outdated. We do have new reveals tonight. We're going to have a replacement reveal. It's already been paid for all the way through. I'm just going to announce the names of the people who are in it, but it's a 1962D. It's going to be reveal number 351, and it's a replacement for reveal number 338. Where we got the wrong mint mark. We had a 62D advertised, and it turned out to be a 1962 plain. Then we've got a 1944 Philadelphia, 1943 Philadelphia, 1983 Philadelphia, and a 1956D. So we've got 4 new reveals that we'll be taking bids on this evening, or taking, what do you say, bids? It's not really bids, it's people purchasing. Okay. Got Will Live at 13. Penny Hoarder tries a 13. Frank P has a number 12. Frank P has a number 12. Let's see. These 3 people seem to be the ones fighting for it at this level. Let's go ahead and stop bidding. I have two rolls. My two highest bidders are Will Live and Penny Hoarder at 13. I'll let these two rolls go at $10 a piece. How about that? $10 each, Will Live, Penny Hoarder. How about that? Oops. I put an E on the end of your name, but it didn't belong. How about this? What's next? Remember these? 1962. This is the Happy Birthday 1962 Philadelphia Lincoln roll. This is bank wrapped. It's probably the Corn Exchange Bank, which is a New York State bank. And here it is. Got one of these up here right now. Let's go ahead and get this started. How about a $5 bid? $5? Anybody bid a $5? Looking for $5. $5 now. Anybody bid a $5? Looking to bid a $5. How about a bid of $5? $5. Got Crispy out there with a $5 bid. $5 now. Looking for a bid of $5.50. How about a bid of $5.50? Anybody bid a $5.50? Got Penny Hoarder at 7. Penny Hoarder at 7. These are not only foil wrapped, they're taped shut. Then they're foil wrapped underneath that. And then underneath that, they are tissue paper wrapped. And then there's a original OBW roll inside of that. So these are original rolls that were wrapped up many, many eons ago. We're up to a Penny Hoarder $10 bid now. $10 looking for $11 bid. How about $11 bid? Anybody $11? Stonecutter at 12. Stonecutter at 12 now. Will Live at 13. Mac, you don't need to bid, buddy. Now Will Live at 13. Got a Will Live at 13. Crispy Mofo at 15. Stonecutter tries 15. Got a $15 bid. Looking for a $16 bid now. 16. Anybody bid a 16? Looking for a bid of 16. How about a bid of 16? 16 now. Anybody bid a 16? Hello, Rockzilla. 16. Will Live at 16. 16 now. 17. Now 17. Looking for a $17 bid. How about a $17 bid? Anybody bid a 17? Penny Hoarder now 17. Penny Hoarder now 17. 17 now. Looking for an $18 bid. Will Live at 18. Now 19. How about a $19 bid? Anybody bid a 19? Look a bid a 19. Anybody bid a 19? Mark Thomas is out. Thank you, Mark. Frank at 20. Frank at 20 now. 21. 21. Anybody bid a 21? Look a bid at 21 now. Crispy tries at 20. Now looking for 21. 21. Looking for 21. Anybody bid a 21? Glad to see you, Rockzilla. Crispy up to 21 now. 21 now. 22. 22. Anybody bid a 22? Looking for 22 bid. 22. Anybody bid a 22? 22 now. Anybody bid a 22? Stonecutter is out. 21 is our high bid. At 21 going once. Looking for a bid of 22. How about a bid of 22? Anybody bid a 22? 21 now going twice. Looking for a bid of 22. How about a bid of 22? Anybody bid a 22? 22. My chair is squeaky. I see a toner in it too. Here is, I'll give you guys one more chance here. Here is one of the other rolls from this same batch. Same batch, and I busted the end of it off, but you can see it's the same thing. And I took the end of it off, and there's what we end up with. Carl now with a 22. 22 now, 23. Anybody bid a 23? Looking for a bid of 23. How about a bid of 23? Anybody bid a 23? I can't guarantee that there are going to be really nice toners throughout these rolls, but when I tore the end off of that one, it was a a taken aback moment. Took a deep breath just to take this in and look at it. Hello, Psychedelic Rob. So this is essentially what we found in the one roll I did bust open. I haven't actually taken any of the coins out and gone through them, but it is a 1962 roll, and it does have a really nice toner on this end. So we got a $22 bid, 22 going once. Now looking for a bid of 23. 23, anybody bid of 23? Looking for a bid of 23. How about a bid of 23? Anybody bid of 23? No bid of 23, 22 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 23. Now to bid of 23. Looking for a bid of 23, 23 now to bid of 23. Okay, we're sold now. Sorry, Crispy and Will, but we got Carl at 22. Here's how we're going to handle this. What do I have? The highest bidders. My highest bidders are Carl. See, after that I got Crispy. After that I got Frank. And then I've got Will. And then I have Penny Hoarder. Let's see, Ron Isaac. Let's see, Ron Isaac would be... Nope, Stonecutter would be next. Then Ron Isaac. Then... Dun, 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 dun. I've got Mark Thomas Rockazilla. Okay, here's my list of people. This is going to be my list of people who are involved here. And what we're going to do is we're going to offer these rolls at, I'm going to say $15 a piece. Just bin if you want it. You only get one. And I have a total of 7. I have a total of 7. So my top 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Top 7 will get it. I'm sorry, Farm Dog. You keep losing my voice or you keep losing me. So we're going to go with Penny Hoarder, Carl. Let's see, there's Carl. Where's Crispy? Crispy wants his. Carl, Crispy, Frank, Will, Stonecutter, Ron Isaac. Was Penny Hoarder involved? Penny Hoarder was involved. I don't know how I missed him. He goes above Stonecutter. So Penny Hoarder will get his. Penny Hoarder goes above Stonecutter, and then Stonecutter, and then Ron Isaac. And I think that's going to kick the end of that. We had everybody take them who they had been offered to. So I have Carl, Crispy, Frank, Will, Penny Hoarder, Stonecutter, and then Ron Isaac. And the reason, I appreciate it, folks. Thank you very much. And now the reason I told Mac to stop bidding, he's getting this one for free. Mac, you're getting this roll. So I'll put something over the end of it to protect the coin, but then they're going to be Donna. Well, I appreciate you being here, Donna. And you're not Donna Mac, though. You're a different person. We have somebody named Donna Mac who comes here. But that's for Mac. That's his birthday present. So Mac's going to get that roll. All right. Next up, we have sealed rolls of 1960D. 1960D Lincoln Cents. These are large date rolls. They're sealed shut. I cannot give you any better information than that, but I can peel this sticker off so that we can see the end coin a little better. And it's a large date roll. And I don't have any better information for you other than that. These are the Megrig tubes, that have shrunk. You have to use a heat gun to get these out. But I'm sure that for the possibility of really nice results out of these rolls, you wouldn't mind using a heat gun to get these out of here. So we got Deanne with a $10 bid. $10 bid now, looking for 11. Looking for 11. Anybody bid $11? $11 now. Anybody bid $11? Looking for $11. 11 out there. Anybody bid 11? Hello, Tim. Mark Thomas now at 11. Now looking for 12. Now looking for 12. Anybody bid a 12? Looking for a bid of 12. This is your birthday party, Mac. It's a little bit late, but your birthday didn't fall on Tuesday this year. Carl at 1150. Carl at 1150. Now 12. 12. Deanne 12. Now looking for 13. Now 13. Anybody bid a 13? Need a bid of 13. Now looking for a bid of 13. Mark Thomas at 13. Now 14. Anybody bid of 14? I have no clue what's inside these rolls. I've never opened them, obviously, so I don't know what's inside. Deanne at 15 now. Deanne at 15 now. Looking for a bit of 16. 16. Looking for a bit of 16. 90. Bit of 16. my dog doesn't freak at doorbells. My dog freaks when he sees dogs or cows or horses or bears or pretty much any animal on TV. So we can't watch Westerns, not without the dog freaking out. Now we got Mark Thomas at 16. $16. 16 now. 17. 17. Anybody bid of 17? Well, Tim, you are welcome to hang out. You are very welcome to come hang out. Do whatever you like to do here. Chit-chat with people. Enjoy the auction items that are whizzing by. Deanne at 17 now. 17 looking for an $18 bid. 18. Anybody bid of 18? Look a bit of 18. 90. Bid of 18. 18 looking for a bit of 18. How about a bit of 18? Anybody bit of 18? Look a bit of 18. 90. Bit of 18. Okay, let's stop the bidding. Stop the bidding. Not bid anymore. I have a few of these. And here's how I'm going to handle this. I'm going to handle this by going from my top bidder down the line. So, let's see. What do we have? We've got Mark Thomas. We've got Deanne. We've got, let's see, Ron Isaac. We've got Carl. Ignatz. Those are the people I have in here as bidders on this item. And what I'm going to do for those 4 people, I'm going to offer these at $15 a roll. $15 per roll bin. You could bin any quantity. I don't have very many of them, but you can bid any quantity. So Mark Thomas first. How many would you like? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I have 10 of them. I have 10. So you give me a number, Mark. If you want 1, just say bin 1. Or if you want 5 of them, you bin 5. They're $15 a roll. Okay, Mark will take 2. Deanne, how about you? I've got 8 left. Deanne takes 5. So Mark Thomas takes 2. Deanne takes 5. These start up here, buddy. Right up here, the old plastic tubed. Mark's going to take 2. Okay. All right, and then Deanne doesn't get this one. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm understanding. Thank you. I'm sorry. Now moving on to my business because someone else has already taken care of theirs for me. I've got Ron Isaac. Ron Isaac wants 2. And is that... Nope, that's all I've got left is the 2. Wait a minute, I've got one more. I've got one more. Sorry, I got one more. Carl? Carl will take it. Okay. So that finishes off the list. It's a very creative way of handling the list, but I love it. Okay, you guys can't see this. We've got something going on in the background so we can keep track of everything. And it is being well taken care of while I sit here making stupid comments about it. All right, here's the next thing. Next thing up for bids. I appreciate it, folks. We have a 1962D back on the 1962. We have a 1962D BU roll that has a foil-lined roll. It's an aluminum foil coin wrapper. They made these for a number of years for collectors, but it's a foil-lined coin wrapper, and it has been taped inside of a tube. It's been taped inside of a nickel tube. I'm not going to open it up. I'm not going to show any coins out of it because I don't want to bust that tape. But you've got a foil-lined nickel tube, a foil-lined wrapper inside of a nickel tube containing 1962D Lincoln cents. So there's what we've got. We're up to Will Live now at a $7 bid. Looking for an $8 bid now. Anybody bid of $8? Looking for a bid of $8? How about a bid of $8? Anybody bid a bid of $8? Anybody bid of $8? Looking for a bid of $8 now. Anybody bid of $8? My dog is not comfortable. Malcolm at 12. Crispy tried 10. Now Malcolm at 12. $12 now. Looking for a bid of 13. This is the only one I have. Got Penny Hoarder at a bid of 13. Mac at 14 now. Mac at 14. Looking for a bid of 15. 15. Any bid of 15. Got a bit of 14. 14 now going once. Looking for a bit of 15. Will Live at 15. Now looking for a bit of 16. 16. How about a bit of 16? Malcolm at 16. Mac tries 16. Needs a bit of 17 now. 16.50. 17. Anybody bit of 17? Penny Hoarder at 17. Penny Hoarder 17. Now need a bit of 18. Now need a bit of 18. Looking for a bit of 18. How about a bit of 18? 18. Stephen A. bids a bit of 18. 18 now. 19. 19. Eddie bid a bit of 19. Looking for a bit of 19. How about a bit of 19? Crispy at 19. 19 now. 20. Now 20. Anybody bid of 20? Anybody bid of 20? Look a bit of 20 now. 20. Anybody bid of 20? Malcolm is out. Need a bit of 20. Looking for a bit of 29. A bit of 20. Crispy at 19. Stephen A. at 20 now. Stephen A. at 20 now. 21. 21. Anybody bid of 21? Look a bit of 21 now. A bit of 21. 21. 21. Mac is out. Thank you. Stephen A. 20 now. Looking for 21. 21. Anybody bid of 21? Looking for a bit of 21. 20 going once. Looking for a bit of 21. How about a bit of 21? Anybody bid of 21? Got 20 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 21. How about a bit of 21? Anybody bid of 21? Looking for a bit of 21 now. 21. Anybody bid of 21? Last and final call. Now Kelly Ray at 21. Kelly Ray 21 now. 22. 22 looking for $22 bid. 22. Anybody bid of 22? Looking for 22 now. 22. Anybody bid of 22? Looking for a bit of 22. Now anybody bid of 22? Got 21 going once. Looking for a bit of 22. How about a bit of 22? Anybody bid of 22? Got 21 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 22. 22 now. Anybody bid of 22? Looking for a bit of 22. How about a bit of 22? Stephen A. at 22. 22 now. 23. Now 23. Looking for a bit of 23. 23. Anybody bid of 23? Looking for a bit of 23. How about a bit of 23? Did you have to refresh because your lag is bad? I'm sorry. That tends to be a YouTube issue. I'm not really sure how to make it better. Kelly Ray is out now. Stephen A. at 22 going once. Looking for a bit of 23. 23. Anybody bid of 23? 23. Anybody bid of 23? Looking for a bit of 23. How about a bit of 23? 22 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 23. Now anybody bid of 23? Looking for a bit of 23. Last and final call. Looking for a bit of 23. Will at 23. Will at 23 now. 24. 24. Looking for a bit of 24. Now anybody bid of 24. 24. Looking for a bit of 24. 24. Anybody bid of 24? Looking for a bit of 24. How about a bit of 24? Anybody bid of 24? 24. Anybody bid of 24? 23 going once. Looking for a bit of 24. How about a bit of 24? Anybody bid of 24? No bid of 24. 23 going twice now. Looking for a bit of 24. 24. Anybody bid of 24? Looking for a bit of 24. 24. Anybody bid of 24? Looking for 24. Stephen 24. 24 now. 25. 25, 25, bit of 25, itty bit of 25, looking for a bit of 25. Now 25, itty bit of 25, look a bit of 25, 25, itty bit of 25. Should use hubby's 5G phone. Well, perhaps that will work better. It's possible. 25, anybody bit of 25, 25, 90, bit of 25, got 24 going once, looking for a bit of 25, 25, 90, bit of 25, looking for a bit of 25, how about a bit of 25? We'll live at 25. We'll live at 25 now. 26, 26. Anybody bid of 26? Look for a bit of 26. Now anybody bid of 26? 26. Anybody bid of 26? 25 going once. Looking for a bit of 26. Now anybody bid of 26? Looking for a bit of 26. 25 going twice. Looking for a bit of 26. Now anybody bid of 26? Looking for a bit of 26. Last and final call. Looking for a bit of 26. We are sold at 25. Will live. Thank you very much, sir. Sold at 25. Keeping on our theme, I have a 1962D roll here. It's an original bank wrapped roll. It has tails on both ends, so it's really kind of hard to tell exactly what's going on with what's inside, but I can see a little bit of toning here. A little bit of toning. And this is an original roll from the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis at the Louisville branch. So this is Louisville, Kentucky. And we're going to start this off at $3. $3 start. Anybody bid at $3? Looking for $3. $3 now. Anybody bid at $3? Got P. Adams at 3. Penny Hoarder 10. $10 now. $10 looking for $11 bid. $11 bid. Anybody bid $11? Anybody bid $11? Penny Hoarder is really good at shutting things down here. $10 looking for $11. $11 bid. Anybody bid $11? Looking for $11. Anybody bid $11 now? Anybody bid $11? This is a Fed Reserve Bank of St. Louis, Louisville branch. So it's the Louisville Fed branch. We got Change Matters now, $11. Thank you, Change Matters. I appreciate it. Thank you for your bid. Welcome to the show today. At $11 now, looking for 12. Looking for 12. Anybody bid at 12? Looking for a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? Looking for a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? 12, 12. Looking for a bid at 12 now. Anybody bid at 12? Looking for a bid at 12. How about a bid at 12? Anybody bid at 12? Looking for a bid at 12 now. Anybody 12? 11 going once. Now looking for a bid at 12. Got a 13. 13. Penny Hoarder 13. 13 now. Looking for a bid at 14. 14 now. 15. Mac. Mac at 15. 15 now. 16. 16. Anybody bid at 16? Looking for a bid at 16. How about a bid at 16? 16. Looking for a bid at 16 now. 16. Looking for a bid at 16. Anybody bid at 16? Got Change Matters at 16. 16 now. 17. 17. Anybody bid at 17? Looking for a bid at 17. Penny Hoarder at 20. Penny Hoarder at 20. 20. 20 now. Looking for 21. 21. Anybody bid at 21? Looking for a bid at 21 now. 21. Anybody bid at 21? Looking for a bid at 21. 21. 21. 21. Looking for a bid at 21 now. Anybody bid at 21? Got $20 going on. So looking for a bid at 21. Change Matters at 21. Change Matters at 21 now. 22. Now 22. Looking for a bid at 22. How about a bid at 22? Anybody bid at 22? 22, 22 now. Anybody bid at 22? Got 21. Looking for a bid at 22. No, the wrapper's not specifically available, or not specifically scarce on these. Well, Kelly opened that other roll that she got, that 74 roll that was from Crocker Bank, and Crocker Bank was a rather scarce California bank wrapper. And it turns out that she opened the roll and it was junk. So we're going to work on getting her better 1974 S pennies, but the wrapper was what that roll was for. And so it's kind of become an inside joke now, but we'll get her taken care of. I got Penny Hoarder at 23, Change Matters at 24, Penny Hoarder back at 25 now, 25 now, 26. 26, anybody bid at 26? Change Matters is out. Penny Hoarder at 25, look for a bid at 26 now, anybody bid at 26? 26, anybody bid at 26? Going once now, look for a bid at 26. How about a bid at 26? Anybody bid at 26? 25 going twice now, looking for a bid at 26. How about a bid at 26? Anybody bid at 26? Anybody bid at 26? And now we're sold at 25. Sold at 25 to Penny Hoarder. Well, yeah, but I like being really good to the people who buy from me. So we're going to work something out that is very amenable for you. Here is a taped shut roll. Taped shut many, many eons ago. This is a 1962D BU roll. 1962D BU roll. It's been taped for a long time. It's in an old Tompkin tube. Looks like an original roll. I'm going to start this off at $3. Deanne gives me a bid of 5. Got a bid of 5 now. Got a bid of 5. Look at a bid of 6 now. Looking for a bid of 6. How about a bid of 6? Anybody bid of 6? Hello, South End Al. Got Ron Isaac with a bid of 6. Got a bid of 6 now. Looking for a bid of 7. How about a bid of 7? Anybody bid of 7? Look at a bid of 7 now. Anybody bid of 7? I don't think these actually have toning. What you're looking at is how the dyno registers the plastic around the coins. See, if I turn it and tip it in different directions, you'll see different colors. And that's just how the dyno registers the color. Yep, good old masking tape's what this is. I got some other rolls that actually have gauze tape. That's an old kind of tape there. Next time, Kelly Ray, don't open that one. We were talking about the wrapper during the auction. I figured you only bid it up because of the wrapper. I didn't realize you were bidding it up for the coins, the 74S Lincoln cents that were inside are supposed to be. So I got Mac at 10. Mac at 10 now. 10 now going once. Looking for a bid of 11 now. You bid a bid 11. Got 10. Going twice now, looking for a bit of 11. Anybody bid 11, looking for a bit of 11. Last and final chance, looking for a bit of 11. Sold to Mac at 10. I appreciate it, Mac. Thank you very much. You finally got something for your birthday tonight. Here's another one. How about these? 1962 Philadelphia. These are uncirculated rolls, and look at this. They're from the Chicago Transit Authority. Chicago Transit Authority. Who could have known that you'd have wrappers printed from the Chicago Transit Authority? And this was wrapped April 1st, 1962. April 1st, 1962. We're going to start this off at $2, and I haven't done this yet, but I will pop open the ender, and, well, there's not a whole lot going on the end except beautiful toning. Some nice toning there. And then next time, Kelly, if you get something because it has a really nice wrapper, I'm going to actually put it in a baggie and say, don't open this one if you like the wrapper. We'll pop the other end. Yeah, it was wrapped on April Fool's Day, 1962. How about that? And here's the other end of this one. Obviously been wrapped in this paper for an eon. And there are nice double dies for 1962 that you guys might possibly be able to find in this roll. I have put it back together exactly how it had been put together to begin with. There we go. So I folded it all back down exactly how it was before, so the toning doesn't change, nothing else changes. And this roll from the Chicago Transit Authority is currently at $16, looking for a bid of 17. Got Ted Evans at 18. Ted Evans at 18 now, looking for a bid of 19. How about a bid of 19? Anybody bid of 19? Look a bid of 19. Anybody bid of 19? Chicago, the group. Oh, they were originally known as the Chicago Transit Authority. How about that? I didn't know that. When did they start? It was like 66, 67, somewhere back in there. Got Ted Evans at 18. Crispy Mofo now at 19. At 19 now, looking for a $20 bid. 20. Frank bids a $20 bill. $20 bill. Ted tries a $20 bill. Looking for 21 now. 21. Anybody bid a 21? Looking for a bid of 21. How about a bid of 21? 21. Anybody bid of 21? Somewhere around there. Okay. We don't know is the good answer. We don't know for sure. Peter Cetera joined later. I knew that. I said know when they started. I know 71 was when they started really getting hits, but I think they were around for a few years before that. It's okay, Kelly Ray. You're still smart. Everybody does things that they probably didn't want to do. Steven now with a bid of 24. Frank tries 24, needs a bid of 25. How about a bid of 25? Anybody bid of 25? Looking for a bid of 25. Now anybody bid of 25. 25, 25, anybody bid of 25? Will Live bids a $1,967. $1,967 bid now, looking for $1,009. No, never mind. 1967. I was right. I did say 67, I think, is when they started. They got Steven at 24. Just gave Will Live a fall over on the floor heart attack. No, I didn't bid 1967. Now Crispy at a bid of 25. Crispy at a bid of 25, looking for a bid of 26. Now anybody bid of 26. Tell you what, we're going to stop the bidding at this point. We got Crispy Mofo with a $25 bid. And I have 4 of these. I have 4 of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out my 4 top bidders. It's just Crispy, Frank, Steven, and Ted Evans. Yeah, Crispy, Frank, Steven, and Ted Evans. And they will each get a roll for $20 based on their saying bin. You say bin, you get your roll. Got to do Crispy, Frank, Steven, and Ted Evans at 20 apiece. There's 3 out of the 4. Fort Hood is popping tonight. Fort Hood. Is that in Texas? There we go. Bin. Got our 4 people. I appreciate it very much, guys. Now take a look at this. How about 1963 Philadelphia? This was right around the time. These were wrapped right around the time our wonderful Mac McBride was learning how to walk. That's right. He was about a year old then, 1963. What I really like is these are a very strange, older kind of paper. And I'm trying to open the end of this without damaging the paper. But these paper wrappers are known as Steel Strong. Steel Strong. Started off at $2. Ron Isaac now gives us a bid of $5. Got a bid of $5. Looking for a bid of $5.50 now. $5.50. Anybody bid of $5.50? 1963. The ender on this one, a slight bit spotty, but it does have some toning. That does show a little bit of promise. But I'll have to fold it back under. I've worked on these wrappers for quite a while at times to get everything folded back the way it was after unfolding. Sometimes they can be difficult. There we go. I got this one back to the way it was before. There's that end of it. I'm not going to open the other end, but these are called Steel Strong wrappers. And there it is, the Steel Strong old style wrappers. These were wrapped in 1963, I'm pretty sure. We've got Crispy with a bid of 9 now. Bid of 9 now, looking for a bid of 950, 950. Anybody bid of 950? Ted Evans tries 9, needs a 950. Anybody bid of 950? 950 now, anybody bid of 950? 950, got a bid of 10. Got a bid of 10. Got a bid of 10 now. Anybody bid of 10? Got a bid of 11. Looking for a little bit of 11 now. Anybody bid 11? Got a bid of 10 from Ted. Ted bid of 10. Kelly bids 11. Kelly bids 11 now. 12. Now 12. Anybody bid of 12? No, actually, this roll isn't sealed. You don't have to tear it up to get it open, so you could open these. I'd recommend keeping the coins in the same configuration when you put them back in, so at least it's still the original roll as it was originally wrapped. But Kelly bids 11 now. Kelly bids 11, looking for a $12 bid. $12. Anybody bid at $12? This was it was a customer type wrapper. Anybody could get these, but they haven't been available in many, many years. Got a bid of 12 now. Ted Evans bid of 12. Ted Evans bid of 12 now, looking for a bid of 13. 13. Anybody bid of 13? Kelly Ray bid of 13. Bid of 13 now. Ted Evans bid 15. Okay. We're going to go ahead and stop the bidding where we are right now. And what I will do, I've got 7 of these. 7 total. And with 7 of these, I'm going to give my 7 top bidders a chance to buy one at $9. $9 only. 7 top bidders. So I'm going to go with Kelly Ray first. Kelly Ray first. Then Ted Evans. Then, this is 1 roll apiece. Let's see, Ted Evans, Crispy. And Mark Thomas. If you want to pass, you can say pass. I'm not gonna force you into anything. And then Ron Isaac. So there's my 5 top bidders. Oh, I need 7. Crispy says bin. Ted says bin. These are going to be $9 a piece. Okay, Ted, Crispy, and Mark. What about Kelly Ray? Kelly Ray probably wants one. She'll get hers at $9. Ted Evans gets his at $9. Crispy Mofo at $9. Ron Isaac at $9. Mark Thomas at $9. So then we're looking for Kelly Ray. Poor young lady sent me a picture of a torn up wrapper and a bunch of garbage coins and said, yeah, but this roll, it was expensive and it was not that good of a roll. I said, well, it was a great roll when it was still wrapped. Okay, so we've got 2 of these left, and I want 2 people to get in on this who have not yet been in on this. So I got $9 rolls, 1963 Philadelphia. Anybody want one who has not yet been in here? Not yet been in on these rolls. So the 5 people I've already got. Let's go ahead and see if we can get 2 different people who would like a roll. Frank P. wants one. Taco John wants one. And those are my first 2 people to come back to me. Frank P. and Taco John. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. That's all I've got. So let me move on to the next item. Next item here, well, it's 1962D. But this particular roll is the People's National Bank of Washington, Seattle, Washington. It is an original bank wrapped roll. It is a nice looking roll, 1962 Denver, Lincoln Cents, 1962D. And we're going to start these off at $3, $3 a roll. Anybody want to start me at $3? $3, anybody bid at $3. Coin Junkie at $3. Hello, Coin Junkie. We'll live at 3. Now looking for a bid of 4. How about a bid of 4? Now 5. Ron Isaac. Now how about a 6? How about a 6? Anybody bid a 6? Looking for a bid of 6. Anybody bid a 6? We got Ron Isaac at 5. Carl at 550. Deanne at 7. Deanne at 7 now looking for 750. 750. Anybody bid a 750? Tim Crowell at 10. Tim Crowell at 10 now looking for a bid of 11. Now looking for a bid of 11. Anybody bid 11? Penny Hoarder at 15. Penny Hoarder at 15 now 16. How about a bid of 16? Anybody bid a 16? 16. Anybody bid a 16? 16, looking for a bit of 16. Change Matters at 16, now 17. 17, anybody bid of 17. Looking for a bit of 17. How about a bit of 17? 17, now anybody bid of 17. 17, anybody bid of 17? Oh, Ted, sorry about that, buddy. But we'll take a couple of minutes break. I know it's not going to do a whole lot for you, but we'll take a couple of minutes break because we're running kind of early. Give you a chance to run. Rog at 19. Rog at 19 now. 19, looking for a bit of 20. Looking for a bit of 20. How about a bit of 20? Anybody bit of 20? Look a bit of 20. Now a bit of 20. Ted with a bit of 20. Ted bids 20 now. 21, 21. Anybody bit of 21? Look a bit of 21. Now anybody bit of 21? 21. Looking for a bit of 21. How about a bit of 21? Tim is out. Looking for a bit of 21. 20 now going once. Now there's Kelly Ray 21. 21 now looking for a bit of 22. 22. Anybody bit of 22? My dog is sitting under my desk like there's a thunderstorm going on, but there is definitely not. It's below 30 degrees outside. All right, there's B Wise. Hello, B Wise. Kelly Ray gives me a $21 bid. 21 now looking for a bid of 22. 22, anybody bid of 22? Rockzilla is out. Thank you very much. Ted Evans at 22. 22 now 23. 23, looking for a bid of 23. Now anybody bid of 23? Look a bit of 23. 23, anybody bid of 23? Kelly says hi. Hey, Sherm. Kelly says hi. He looked up at me like, what you want, Daddy? Kelly Ray says hi. Do you want to say hi? Huh? Do you want to say hi to everybody? He's not in the mood. He senses energy with this one. The energy is strong with this one. Ted now with a $24 bid. 24 now looking for a bid of 25. 25, anybody bid of 25? 25, anybody bid of 25? 25, anybody bid of 25? I'll tell you what. Let's do a stop bidding on that. We've got Ted, Kelly Ray, and who else? Ted, Kelly Ray, and Rockzilla. Rockzilla bid a 19. B Wise bid 21, but B Wise bid is not a valid bid because it came after Kelly Ray's. Rockzilla is my last higher bidder, so we've got Rockzilla, Ted Evans, and Kelly Ray. That's a 24 bid, a 23 bid, and Rockzilla's bid was 19. Everyone else is either Ted or Kelly Ray or didn't have a valid bid. So Ted, Kelly Ray, Rockzilla, I got 3 of these rolls. I got 3 of them. I can offer them to you at let's see, $18 a piece. $18 a piece. Ted, Kelly Ray, and Rockzilla, what do you say? $18 a piece. Kelly Ray says bin. Rockzilla bid 19. Rockzilla says bin. Okay. So we've got these People's National Bank of Washington, Seattle, Washington rolls, headed out to new owners, and we move to this. It's an old 1955 BU roll. There it is right there. Looks like it might even have an extra coin in it. That one's got a little bit of a woody thing going on, a little toning there. It's a 1955 roll. Nice BU roll. Going to start this off at $49. Who wants to give me a bid of $49? 1955 full roll. South End Al gives me a $55 bid. 55 now, looking for a bid of 60. How about a bid of 60? Anybody bid of 60? Look a bid of 69. Anybody bid of 60? $60, looking for a $60 bid. This is a full roll, 50 coins. Could be 51 in there because it looks a little full. See this? You've actually got a coin sitting up above the lip of the roll. So it looks like there's probably 51 coins and not 51 rolls. But 51 coins in here because this one would fall off if I didn't put the top on. See? Looks like it has an extra. It has a junky wrapper, junky roll. I believe this is looks like a Harris tube. Yeah, it's a Harris tube. Harris tubes can be really difficult to keep shut, so we'll put tape around this one before we send it. But we have change matters at $60. Looking for a $65 bid. 65. Anybody bid of 65. Looking for 65 now. Anybody bid of 65. Looking for a bid of 65. 65. Anybody bid of 65. $60 going once, looking for a bid of 65. Anybody bid of 65, looking for a bid of 65 now. Anybody bid of 65? Ted says bin. Ted, I'm not binning this. Looking for bids of 65. Bid a bid of 65. Looking for a bid of 65 now. 65. Anybody bid of 65? Going twice at 60. Looking for a bid of 65. Get your bids in now. Looking for a bid of 65. And Crispy gives me a bid of 67. 67 now. He's going to make me do the math. Now 72. Looking for a bid of 72 now. 72, $5 increment. Looking for a bid of 72. 72 now. Anybody bid of 72? It's okay, Crispy. You can keep it at 67. I can math. I've got my shoes off. 67 now. 72. Anybody bid of 72? 72. Anybody bid of 72? $72 bid. Looking for a $72 bid. How about a bid of 72? 72. Anybody bid of 72? 67 going once. Looking for a bid of 72. 67 going twice now. Looking for a bid of 72. How about a bid of 72? Anybody bid of 72? No bid of 72. Last and final call at 67. Looking for a bid of 72. Sold. Crispy. $67. I appreciate it, Crispy. Thank you very much, sir. Next up, 1955 Denver. 1955 Denver. Nice looking roll of 1955D BU coins. The entire roll is a nice BU roll. You got anxious. Well, that's okay. You bid a 67 and you got it. So there you go. It's a 1955D. 1955D BU roll. Going to start this off at $17. How about a bid of 17? Anybody bid of 17? Look at a bid of 17. Anybody bid of 17? $17, 17, only $17. Going to get this started at $17. Anybody bid of 17? Ted, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. 17. B-Wise bids of $17. And Ron Isaac came in with an $18 bid. 18 now looking for 20. 20, there's South End Al. At $20 now, 21. 21, how about a bid of 21? Anybody bid of 21? 21, anybody bid of 21? 21 now, anybody bid of 21? Look at bid of 21 now, anybody bid of 21? 21, anybody bid of 21? At $20 going once, looking for a bid of 21. Ron Isaac at 21. 21 now, 22. 22, how about a bid of 22? Anybody bid of 22? 22, anybody bid of 22? 22, anybody bid of 22? Looking for a bid of 22. 22, anybody bid of 22? Looking for 22 now, anybody bid of 22? 21 now going once, looking for a bid of 22. There's a bid of 22. How about a bid of 23 now? 23, anybody bid of 23? B-Wise gives me $22 bid. Looking for a $23 bid. 23, anybody bid of 23? 23, anybody bid of 23? 23, anybody bid of 23? South End Al at 23 now, 24. 24, how about a bid of 24? 24, anybody bid of 24? 24, 24, you're still under 50 cents a coin. 24 now, 24, anybody bid of 24? Looking for a bid of 24, how about a bid of 24? Anybody bid of 24? Look at a bid of 24. 24 now, anybody bid of 24? Got 23 going once, looking for a bid of 24, how about a bid of 24? A bid of 24, there's a bid of 24, there's a bid of 24, B-Wise 24, now looking for a bid of 25. 25, 25, anybody bid of 25? Even 50 cents a coin. 25, anybody bid of 25? Looking for a bid of 25. South End Al at 25 now, 26. 26, anybody bid of 26? 26 now, looking for a bid of 26. How about a bid of 26? South End Al has 25, looking for a bid of 26. 26, anybody bid of 26? Looking for 26 now, 26, anybody bid of 26? 26, there's B-Wise at 26. 26 now, 27. 27 now, 27. Anybody bid at 27? Look a bid at 27. Now, anybody bid at 27. 27. Anybody bid at 27? 27 now, anybody bid at 27? Looking for a bid at 27. 27. How about a bid at 27? Anybody bid at 27? We've got Kelly Ray 27. Kelly Ray 27. 27 now. 28. Anybody bid at 28? Look a bid at 28 now. Anybody bid at 28? 28 now. Anybody bid at 28? 28. Looking for a bid at 28 now. 28. South Endell at 28 now. 29. How about a bid at 29? 29. Anybody bid at 29? No bid at 29. Got 28 going once. South Endell. Looking for a bid at 29. Anybody bid at 29? Look a bid at 29. Anybody bid at 29? Be Wise bids at $30. $30 bid now. $30 now. Looking for a bid at 31. 31. Anybody bid at 31? Look a bid at 31. 31. Anybody bid at 31? Looking for a bid at 31 now. Anybody bid at 31? No bid at 31 out there? There's a bid at 32, South Endell. 32 now, 32. Looking for a bid at 33. 33. Looking for a bid at 33. How about a bid at 33? No bid at 33? I tell you what, let's do this. All right, we're going to stop bidding right there. Yes, please. Yes, please do that, Jessica. That'll work. You can put them down. Well, we'll put them in. We'll take care of it. Okay, so I've got this 1955 D roll, and I have stopped the bidding on it at 33. 33 is the highest bid I have. But here's what I want to do. My four highest bidders, Be Wise, South Endell, Kelly Ray, and Crispy, are the ones who've been fighting over this ever since it passed the $21 mark. I'll tell you what, each of the four of you willing to give me 25 for a good roll? 25 apiece. So there's Be Wise, there's Crispy, there's Kelly, and who else did I say? South Endell. There's my four names. So if the four of you want to bin at 25, I can sell them at 25. There they are. 4 bins. I appreciate it, folks. Boy, Frederick. You guys can just, as soon as you see those things, if you care to, you can just boot those people out. Immediately boot them out as soon as you can. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for taking care of me. All right, 1955S now. 55S BU rolls. Here's a 1955S BU roll. Look at that. One little spot right above the 5 and the date. Let's see what else we have in here. Sometimes these things can be extremely nice. 55S did come kind of nice sometimes. This one is a pretty nice roll. Pretty nice looking roll right there. Oh, look at that. That's a 66 plus coin right there. And then there's that top coin. It's got some die scratches on it. All right, I'm going to start this off at $19. 19. How about a $19 bid? Anybody bid a 19? Carl at a $19 bid. 19 now, 20. Now 20. Anybody bid a 20? Looking for a bid of 20 now? I'll leave the top off of it so we can see it. $20 now. Anybody bid a $20? Looking for a $20 bid. 20. Crispy at 25. 25 now, 26. 26. Anybody bid a 26? Looking for a bid of 26. How about a bid of 26? Ron with a 26 bid. Ron's 26 now, 27. Looking for 27. How about a bid of 27? Looking for a bid of 27? 27 now. Anybody bid of 27? Hey. Oh, dog's back there playing with a toy, and I didn't know it was back there. 27 now. Anybody bid of 27? He made a noise that sounded like a little rattling noise. 27. There's a $30 bid. 28 now, 30. Now looking for 31. 31. Anybody bid a 31? Crispy with a $30 bid. Looking for 31. 31. Anybody bid a 31? $31. Carl now 32. Frank and Kelly Ray and Be Wise try 32. They each try 32, looking for a bid of 33. Now 33, now 34. Stephen A. 34, now 35. Anybody bid of 35. Crispy at a 35, now 36. 36, anybody bid of 36. Looking for 36, now anybody bid of 36. 36, how about a bid of 36? 36, now anybody bid of 36. Well, hey, Techstar, how you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. We got Stephen A. with a bid of 38. Is the ticker doing okay? Everything else going all right? Got 38. Stephen with a bit of 38. Now Kelly Ray comes back at 36, but needs a 39. 39 now, looking for a bit of 39. Crispy at a bit of 39. Crispy at a bit of 39. 39 now, 40. Now 40. Anybody bid of 40? There's Frank. Bid of $40. $40 bid now. We're going to do a stop bidding. Stop bidding at that point. Going to stop bidding. Stop bidding. So I've got Stephen A. I've got Frank P. I've got Crispy. I've got B. Wise. And I've got, who? See, Frank P. And Kelly Ray. I got those 5 names right there as my 5 top bidders. You guys have been fighting over this ever since it passed $20. So let's do this. At a $30 bin, how about each of you? $30 bin. And we'll get you some nice 1955 S rolls at a $30 bin. There's Kelly. There's Stephen. There's Frank. Looking for Crispy and looking for B. Wise. Come in with a $30 bin. $30 bin will get you a roll. There's B. Wise. Crispy, how about you? Oh, Crispy already said bin. Crispy said bin before I even announced the price. So Crispy will take his. I appreciate it, folks. Thank you very much. Now, moving right along. How about, well, everybody had to turn 10 years old at one point, and, well, our illustrious Joe McBride turned 10 years old when these coins were made, 1972. This is a 1972 S roll, and this looks like this one's over full. I have a habit of having over full rolls. So there we go. Let's start this one off at a $3 bid. $3. Anybody bid at $3? Looking for $3. 1972 S. $3. Need a $3 bid. How about a $3 bid? Anybody bid at $3? Looking for a bid of $3. How about a bid of $3? Anybody bid at $3? Hello, Trapper Man. It's been a while since I've seen Trapper Man. There's Kelly Ray bids 5. Now Carl at $5.50. $5.50 now, looking for a $6 bid. $6. Anybody bid at $6? Looking for a $6 bid. $6 now. Anybody bid at $6? Mark Thomas in at 10. Mark Thomas in at 10. 10 now. 11. Anybody bid 11? Anybody bid 11? Looking for bid 11 now. You talking about the Circle of Death on the chat, or I mean on the screen? Yeah, I have an excellent connection, so it is probably the internet somewhere out there on that Circle of Death. I'm sorry, Jessica. But if you fall behind, or if anybody falls behind, we're going to give you a chance to catch up here soon. So we got Kelly Ray at 11, Stephen A. at 13. Stephen A. at 13, now 14. Looking for a $14 bid. How about a $14 bid? Mark at 12. Taco John at 15. Taco John at 15, Stephen at 13. Need a bit of 16. How about a bit of 16? Anybody bit of 16? Anybody bit of 16? We'll live at 16. Kelly Ray at 16. Now 17. 17. Anybody bit of 17? $17. 17. Anybody bit of 17? 1972 San Francisco. Celebrating the 10th birthday of our very own Joe McBride. And what we'll do is we will stop, give you guys all a chance to restart or refresh before we start any of the reveals, because I know the reveals tend to be a bigger issue. So let's do a stop bidding right here. If we do a stop bidding right here, we've got Stephen A. and Kelly Ray. Stephen A. and Kelly Ray. And we got Will Live. Stephen A., Kelly Ray, and Will Live with the highest bids. And what I will do here is offer a bin to the three of you at, let's say, $10. How about a bin to the three of you at $10 a roll? Sorry, Taco John, you bid after I had stopped the bidding, and your other bid is what, 15? Yeah, I've only got 3 rolls to do right now. So I've got Will Live, Steven, and how about Kelly Ray? Kelly Ray 16. We need a $10 bin. $10 bin on these. There you go. There's Will Live, Steven, and Kelly Ray. All at $10. No, Taco hasn't won anything yet because he just came in not too long ago. Do you? Oh, yeah, he did. Actually, he got one of the 63 Philadelphia rolls a while back. But if you want to give him one of these 72S rolls, you can certainly do that. Because you have the dibs on it, Will. Taco says no problem. He's probably going to see a 72S roll in here again sometime because he has been around pretty regularly. Here's what I'm going to do. It is 7 minutes after the hour right now. I will give you guys about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes. You guys got 5 minutes. Go out, restart your computers, do whatever you need to do. Restart your computers, restart the chat, restart the stream, whatever you need to do. And after 5 minutes, we'll come back, and I've got some really nice stuff to offer you guys, especially the error collector in you. I'm finished with the rolls for now, so we're done with rolls. And we'll come back. I've got some other great stuff, and then I've got the reveals. So just come back and we'll see you in about 5 minutes. If you need to. If you don't need to, I will try to entertain you with, I don't even know what. Don't really have anything to entertain you with. So I'm working on some paperwork here. We'll get back to the auction here shortly. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're done with auction items. The rest of it, no, we do have other auction items still. Song and a dance? I could do a song and a dance. A song and a dance. Let's see. I'll leave it on this camera. I am a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my spout. Am I doing good? My dog's staring at me like I'm weird. Hello, Jonathan Gonzalez. This particular show is not about show-off coins. It's oh, you want to see a show? Okay, I understand now. I got it. I understand. I'll show you what we're going to be bidding on next. How about that? How about if I just show you a coin? What? Broadstruck. BU 2000 Lincoln cent. Yeah, what do you think? Is that kind of cute? Don't quit my coin job. Thank you, yo man. Check this out. There's a 2001. Broadstruck, about the size of a nickel. Very nice looking little guys, aren't they? And then here, I have a 1999. So I got a 3-year run. 1999, 2000, 2001. Broadstrucks. These things typically go for, $10 to $15. Sometimes even more than that, depending on how much they're Broadstruck. These are I would say what we would call more or less normal Broadstruck, being that they're not overly large or split on the edges or anything, but they're very nice. So, and, $10, $15, $20, something like that. I'm going to let you guys bid on these and see where we go with them. So, we're going to get started in just a few minutes. I think I've got maybe 1 or 2 minutes to go, and then everyone should be back. Jessica, let me know when you're back. Of course. Hello, Jeff. There. I had to put it in the sheet for her to let me know when she's back, because I don't know when she's going to be back. Nicole on YouTube, on your tube, have I seen you before? I can't see your picture well enough to know that if I know who you are. Hello, Robert. Put Jessica on. Jessica almost refuses to use her voice, much less sing. At least I'll sing for you. I'm horrible at it, but I try, okay? Do I know offhand if there's a 74D over a D, the first D down to the east? Not to my knowledge. To my knowledge, there are no 1974D RPMs. It's not spinning yet. Restarted. Everything seems to be working. Okay. Then I guess we are ready to begin again, ready to get going again. I've had a bunch of people come out of the woodwork saying, okay, I get it. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. I will add moderator for you so that you don't look like a stranger. Now you're part of the family. If you like, you can send your information to us at coppercoinspayments@gmail.com if you'd like to register. All right, so here's lot number 15. Lot number 15, we're going to go with this 1999 Broadstruck. 1999 Broadstruck Lincoln cent. We've got a $7 start. How about a $7 start on this 1999 Broadstruck cent? There's that email address. Can you bid on the cookies? Which cookies? I'll let you bid on whatever you want to bid on as long as I know what you're bidding on. There's Penny Hoarder at $10. Okay, understood. Nicole, I'm going to go ahead and take you off of moderator until we get you registered, because this is how Jessica tells that people are registered or not registered. So we got Farm Dog at 9, Trapper Man at 11, Penny Hoarder at 13. Now Trapper Man at 14. A $14 bid now, 14. Anybody bid at 15? Looking for a bid of 15? How about a bid of 15? Anybody bid at 15? Looking for a bid of 15 out there. Anybody bid at 15? I didn't really even think of it, but yeah. Penny Hoarder at 15. Penny Hoarder at 15, now 16. 16, anybody bid at 16? But Nicole, if you want to send your information to us, it's coppercoinspayments@gmail.com. All I need is your first and last name, your name on YouTube, and the PayPal email address that you would use to receive an invoice if you should win a bid. Well, I mean, yeah, Super Chats do work, but they don't get you registered because it doesn't help me. There's the information for you. Register to bid by sending an email to coppercoinspayments@gmail.com. Needs to include your full name, your YouTube screen name, and your PayPal email address. And we check that quite often. We check that email address. So we're up to 15. Penny Hoarder 15. 15 looking for a bid of 16. Anybody bid of 16? I'll tell you what, let's do this. we'll stop bidding on there at 15. And I am going to do this. I've got the 99, a 2000, and a 2001 in similar condition. They're all BU. They're all in similar condition. And I've got a few of these out there. I will offer, you have to tell me how you want to do this, but I will offer any one of these at $10. And I will offer a set of 3, all 3 years, at $9 a piece. Any one at 10, or the set of 3, if you want the set of 3 at $9 a piece. So let me know if you want 1999, 2000, 2001, or a set. A set of 3 is at $9 each. $9 each. So Penny Hoarder takes a set at $9 each. So that's 9 times 3, 27. Trapper Man takes a set. I'll help you out here. Okay, Tim, do you want all 3? Is that what you're saying? You want all 3 as a set? Psychedelic Rob. Wants a set. Mark Thomas wants a set. Taco John says bin. I'm assuming he wants a set. And Tim Crowell says he wants a set. So I'm just putting them up here in the 99, and we can do all 3. Anybody else want one or a set? One is $10. A set of 3, all 3 years, is $27, $9 a piece. Let me back this up so we can see them all at the same time. And take in the beauty, folks. The beauty of very nice BU Broadstruck Lincoln cents. Stone Cutter takes a set. Midnight Silver Run takes a set. Sureg, they would be 9 each for the set. So they're $10 if you want one coin, or 9 each if you buy all 3. Still got some time on this for people to make decisions and figure out what they want to do. But I do have other things coming up. So far, okay, I appreciate it, Nicole. Surag will take a set. Okay, Crispy takes a set. Anybody else? Still looking to see if anybody else wants one before we move on. You want one coin. One coin is $10. You can pick your year. Any year you want. Or the set of 3 at $9 per coin, being $26 for the set of 3. And I will move on. I appreciate it, folks. Thank you very much for that. All right, looks like everyone is going to get theirs at $9 per coin. Tim Crowell, yes, I did get your set. There's Jesse Minter. Jesse wants a set. And welcome, Nicole. I'm going to go check the email real quick while we're still waiting to see if anybody else wants any of these sets or singles, either way. And I don't yet have an email from Nicole. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Okay, so we have Nicole's email now. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Nicole. Add you to the family. Welcome. Welcome to the show as a member of the family. All right. Now, moving on. I'm going to show you something. This is exciting. Exciting to me, anyway. I'm going to show you. Check this out. This is a let me do the 1950. Here's a 1950 set. Okay, 1950 set PDS, all BU coins, 1950. So it's a full set of 1950 BU coins in this nice little handsome holder that I created, showing the Korean War there because that broke out in 1950. So I have 1950, I have 1951, I have 1952, I have 1953, I have 1954, 1955, 1956, 1957, 1958. Now that 1956, this is 1956, and there's one coin, there's the other coin, nice BU coins. And if you look on the back side, it tells you the mintage and the value of the individual coins. All right. So there's 56. Here's what it looks like for 57. The Lincoln cents of 1957. There's the 57 Philadelphia and the 57 Denver. Here's the 1958 set. This was the World's Fair logo for that year, 1958. Okay. I have these from 1950 through 1958 presently. I'm going to write down the prices for these, and then you can just tell me which years you would like. And so 1950, get a pen that actually works. Here we go. 1950 will be $15 a set. 1951 will be $18 a set. 1952 comes at $16 a set. And 1953 gets cheaper. Hang on, I'm writing. I can't write and talk at the same time. I'm not one of those people who could ever chew gum and walk. 1953 is $6. 1954 and 1955 are $6 each. And then I have a deal going right now where you get the 1956 through the 1958 all together at $7. You get all three of them. So there is the price list. If I can get the whole thing to show up. I'm not going to get the whole thing to show up. So I'm going to have to go up and down. So there's 1950, 1951, 15, 18, then 1952 is at 16, 1953 is at 6, 1954 is at 6, 1955 is at 6, and then 1956 through 1958 for $7. I can see how this is going to be quite the chore to keep track of here. I didn't mean to do it this way, but okay, so I need you to tell me what years you do want, everyone, and we will pick it up and get this straightened out. I'll put them in after the show, so you guys don't have to chase your tails trying to do this. So I've got Midnight Silver Run, one on each. And let's see. Carl, Jesse, Kelly Ray, Penny Hoarder. I didn't have individual. Okay, Penny Hoarder I got all the years. Jesse just wants 1950. Carl wants 1950, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, and then the 56. So he wants all of them. Penny, or let's see, Pete Adams takes 50, 51, and 52, and then the 56 through 58. Sir Reg wants the 53 and then the 56 through the 58. Don't worry about putting these in now, folks, into the sheet, because it's going to be a pain doing that. So I'll take care of it after the show is over. I'll go back through the chat and take care of it. $19.50 at $15, $19.51 at $18, $19.52 at $16. 1953 at 6, 1954 at 6, 1955 at 6, and then 1956 through 1958 are $7 for all 3 years. These aren't rolls, Will. These are sets. Here's the 1952 as an example. 1952 was the first year they tested the atomic bombs, the actual atomic bombs. The ones that went off in Japan were hydrogen bombs. So there's a 52 plane, a 52D, and a 52S. So you get the set of 3 coins. Here is 1950. Again, 1950. The start of the Korean War. 1950. There's a Philadelphia, a Denver, and a San Francisco. So you get all 3 coins minted that year. So you get a 1950 set at $15, 1951 at $18, 1952 at $16, 1953 at $6, 1954 at $6, 1955 at $6, and then you get the 1956 through the 1958D, all 3 of them, for $7 for the 3. There's 1956. So you get a Philadelphia and a Denver coin. They didn't make them in San Francisco, so that's all you get is a Philadelphia and Denver. Here's a 58, Philadelphia and Denver. Yeah, do that, Jessica. That would be cool. Just screenshot it. 1957. There's Philadelphia and Denver. Just make sure you're clear telling me what you want when you tell me what you would like to have. Here's 1950 at 15, 1951 at 18, 1952 at 16. Then we've got 53, 54, and 55 are $6 a piece. And then the 56 through 1958, all 3 sets at $7. 6 coins altogether. Crispy, I'm sure I did. Yeah, I've got you bin each year. So I've got you in there. So it looks like midnight. See, Sureg's going to skip the 50 through 52 and the 54 and 55, but he gets all the rest, the 53, then the 56 through 58. Psychedelic Rob takes a full set. Midnight takes a full set. Jesse wants 1950 only. Ron Isaac takes the 53 through 55s, and then the 56 through 58. So 53 through 58 is what Ron Isaac will take. I appreciate it, folks. Mark Thomas takes 1 of each. Malcolm takes the 56 to 58. Oh, and the, okay. So, Malcolm, I'm showing that you wanted everything but the 1955. So you want the 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and then 56 through 58. Okay. I appreciate it, folks. Now we're going to move on. If you guys want any of these, make sure you let me know, and we'll get back to them. Malcolm will take everything but 1955. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Next up, we're going to start working on our reveals. The first reveal that I've got is going to be a 1962D. And it's reveal number 351, but it's going to be a replacement for reveal number 338. 338 was kind of a ripe deal. It didn't work out real well. Here's the 66 that I'm replacing for the people who are in the 66 roll from earlier in the week. So we're going to do a 1966 roll. That's the first one. Now 1962D, we had a 1962 plain roll, but it turned out to be not so good. So we're going to do this 1962D that's still taped shut. And the coins in it look nice. I believe all of them look very nice. A nice clash on that one right there. And the people involved in that are going to be the same people from reveal number 338. And I'm pretty sure you probably don't remember who you are, so I'm going to remind you. I've got Coins and Ghouls. I've got Crispy Mofo, Farm Dog, Jeff Dunn, Malcolm, Penny Hoarder, Sureg, Taco John, Tim Morrell, Adam Connor, Bob Hampton, Carl Ignatz. Coins and Ghouls, he actually has 3 spots on this, so he's got them full. Crispy's got 3. Farm Dog has 2 spots. Jeff Dunn has 3. Malcolm has 3. Penny Hoarder has 3. Sureg has 3. Taco John gets 1 in this roll. Tim Morrell gets 1 in this roll. And then I've got Adam Connor for 1, Bob Hampton for 2. Carl gets his 3. Deanne gets 1. Eric Beyer for 3. Go Wi-Fi for 3. Jim Fletcher for 3. Mac McBride will get 1 in this one. Malcolm gets his 3. Mike Birchman gets 3. New Marshall gets 3. Stonecutter gets 1. Thomas gets 1. And Yo-Man will get 3. So, Patreus, we're doing great, aren't we, huh? All right, so that, I hope you heard me go through that, but that is who is going to get spots in roll number 351. 351 is going to be a replacement for number 338, and it's this one right here. So nobody owes me anything. Nobody will see them on their, well, actually, yeah, they will be on invoice. Well, I got to figure out how I'm going to do that so I can show them. Eric and I will figure out how to do that to show that they've been shipped. But then, okay, after that, we've got, oops, drop it. I scared my puppy dog. We have a 1944 BU roll, 1944 BU roll that's never been opened. And I'm going to go ahead and start. I got 47 spots open on this one. I'm going to go ahead and start you guys up with this. This is going to be reveal number 352. Reveal number 352 is a 1944 Philadelphia plastic tubed roll. These are going to sell at $5 per coin. And we're going to count you down. So don't start yet, but we're going to count it down. You let me know how many you want. We've got a max of 3 per person. And I'm going to count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Reveal number 352, 1944 P plastic tube roll. We've got Penny Hoarder for 3. We've got Farm Dog for 2. Sureg for 2. We've got Malcolm for 3. We've got Psychedelic Rob for 3. We've got Mac for 1. We've got Yo-Man for 3. Let's see. Get my screen. Okay, there we go. Had to get my screen straightened out a little bit. Jeff Dunn gets 1. Jeff Dunn for 1. Taco John for 3. We've got James Worley for 3. Midnight for 3. Oh, I'm sorry, 2. Midnight for 2. We've got Stephen A. for 2. We've got Frank P. for 3. We've got Kelly Ray for 3. And let's see, we've got Stonecutter for 2. P. Adams for 3. Carl for 3. Then we've got Crispy for 3. And I have a grand total of 2 spots left. Trapper Man will get one of those, and Will Live will get the other one. That's all I've got there. I appreciate it, folks. Thank you very much for coming in on this. It's going to be an exciting roll, 1944, Philadelphia. Next roll I have, bam, 1943, Philadelphia. And yes, I have only opened up to look at the condition of the coins, and these are very nice coins. I know nothing else about these. I haven't looked through them. I've got 47 spots available. 47 spots available. This is reveal number 353. And these are going to be $7 each with a max of 3 per person. And I'm going to count these down. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1943p, plastic tubed roll at $7 a piece. We've got Kelly Ray for 2. We've got DRS for 3. We've got Farm Dog for 2. We've got Psychedelic Rob for 3. We've got, wow, there's a lot of people in here for this. And there's Chuck Patillo. There's Midnight Silver Run for 3. I'm sorry, for 2. Then Yo Man gets his 3. Malcolm for 1. Then we've got Penny Hoarder for 3. Sureg for 1. Chuck Patillo for 3. James Worley for 3. Crispy for 3. Then we've got who else? Let's see. Mac McBride gets 1. Then we've got Taco John for 3. And then Taco John for 3. And then what else? I got Frank for 3. And then I've got who's next? Trapper Man for 1. Then I've got Deanne for 2. And then I've got P. Adams for 1. Carl for 3. Stephen A. for 1. Let's see. Boy, Carl's got his 3 in there 4 times. Your finger's getting stuck, Carl? I have 3 spots left. Let's see. Stephen after Stephen A. Jeff Dunn gets 1. Stonecutter gets 1. And I've got 1 spot remaining. 1 spot remaining. Anybody who didn't get 3 wants it, or anybody want to speak up who didn't get 1 at all. First person to speak up for that 1 last spot gets it. 1943, Philadelphia at $7. 1943, Philadelphia. Anybody get that one? 1943, Philadelphia, looking for 1 person. Stonecutter will take it. So Stonecutter gets the other one. Last one on the list, Stonecutter. And I will move on. Moving on. My next roll this week is this. 1983 original bank wrapped roll from Pure Later Armored Service Cars. 1983 Philadelphia. I got no spots on either end. Coins are starting to tone just a little bit. So it should work out to be a beautiful roll. I got 47 spots available, and those 47 spots available are going to be $3 a piece, a max of 3 per person. I'll give you a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Crispy gets 3. James Worley gets 3. Penny Hoarder gets 3. Mac McBride gets 2. Jeff Dunn gets 2. Firm Dog gets 1. Psychedelic Rob gets 3. Yo Man gets 3. Surreg gets 3. I'm sorry, Surreg only wanted 1. Malcolm gets 3. Let's see. After Malcolm, what do I have? I have Frank P. for 3. I've got Midnight for 2. Then I've got Taco John for 3. Crispy Mofo already got his, didn't he? I already got Crispy in there. Please only let me know once, folks. Chuck Patillo for 3. Let's see. Carl got his name in there 1, 2, 3, 4 times. He's going for a record. He got his name in there 4 times for 3. Kelly Ray gets 2. Let's see. Chris Hurley wants 3. Hello, Chris. Kelly Ray gets her 2. Patrice, I've got spots if you want to get in. I have a total of a DDO bid. I'm sorry. A DDO bid. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 spots remaining. If anybody wants in, I've got 4 spots remaining. 4 spots at $3 per coin. Oh, double dip. Okay, Chris, let's see. I've already got Chris Hurley in there. Here's Scott Rumbaugh. Scott Rumbaugh gets 2. It is a limit of 3 per person. So I need somebody who hasn't been in here already. There's one more reveal after this one. It's going to be a 1956 D roll. Tim Crowell will take the last 2. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, that's correct. Lincoln Central coin, James Owens. He passed away a couple of mornings ago. And that's heavy news on the hearts of all, I'm sure. And I wish him and his family the very best of everything that can be wished at a time like this, that's for sure. Darren Giroux Bartz, his mother passed a few days ago. And Nicola, who's a very active person on Facebook, her boyfriend passed away way too young. And so we are losing way too many, way too fast, I tell you. But unfortunately, as a fact of life, we all have to deal with. At some point, we're not going to be here anymore. But it's never a good thing to announce that. All right, folks, we have one more. We have one more roll that we're going to take care of for this particular reveal. And this reveal roll is going to be a Commerce Trust Company, Kansas City, Missouri. Commerce Trust Company, Kansas City, Missouri. This is a Batdorf roll, folks. Batdorf roll of 1956 Denver. Original 1956 D. Batdorf roll. We got some spots on the end coins, but I'm figuring the coins on the inside are probably going to be pretty nice. So I go ahead and throw that in there, and we'll get this one done. 1956 D. Original Batdorf roll. These are $3 each. Max of 3. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. It's reveal number 355. Surag gets 2. Penny Hoarder for a max. Yeoman for the max. We've got Farm Dog for 2. Jeff Dunn for 2. We've got James Worley for 3. We've got Mac McBride for 3. We've got Coinstipated Texan for 3. Coinstipated Texan. Taco John gets the max. Deanne gets the max. We've got Frank for 3, which is the max. Malcolm for 3. And then we've got Bumbity Bum Bum. Lost my spot there for a second. Steve A for 3. Stonecutter for 2. DRS for 3. Let's see how many I've got left on here. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. So Carl is going to get his 3. And Will Live wants 2. Kelly Ray wants 2, but only gets 1 out of this roll. So Kelly Ray, you're going to get 1. Oh, no, wait a minute. Will Live, then Scott Rumbaugh. Scott Rumbaugh is next. Scott, you're going to get the last coin in this roll. Will Live, I did see your 2. I got your 2 in there. You got 2, and then Scott Rumbaugh picks up the very last coin in the roll. And that's all I have for tonight, folks. I appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate your bids, and I appreciate the time that you've given me this evening. And we will be back with some reveals starting tomorrow. I'm going to start these reveals tomorrow. Probably the 1966 and at least the 1962D, and I'll probably bring the 1944 out in the evening time. But I've got 6 reveals to take care of this week. That's a very digestible number and should not be that much of a problem to fit in a few of our roll dig shows as well. Roll dig show, what we do, we put the rolls out, put the coins out on a stick, go through them, and look at them. If we come up with anything really nice, we auction those items right there. So that would give you the opportunity of being able to own really nice coins just as they're coming out of their fresh rolls. So be sure to tune in on those roll digs as well. You never know what might come up. So I appreciate it, folks. I will talk to you later. Next auction will be Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. Our lovely Jessica Johnson will be hosting that show. I appreciate it, folks. You guys have a great night.